How to naturally lose weight fast. While there are a plethora of diets, pills, and meal replacement plans claiming to help you lose weight quickly, the majority of them lack scientific backing. There are, however, certain scientifically validated weight loss procedures that work. Exercising, keeping track of calorie consumption, intermittent fasting, and lowering carbohydrate intake are some of these measures. In this video, we look at 9 efficient weight loss approaches. The following are some weight loss methods backed by scientific evidence. Point 1. Experiment with intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, is a type of eating that involves taking regular short-term fasts and eating smaller meals throughout the day. Several studies have been conducted. Short-term intermittent fasting, which can last up to 24 weeks, has been shown to help overweight people lose weight, according to trusted source. The following are the most common intermittent fasting methods. Fasting on alternate days. Fast every other day and eat regularly on non-fasting days, according to and Franks. The new version is: on fasting days, trusted source recommends eating only 25–30% of the body's energy demands. The 5-2 diet entails fasting on 2 days out of every 7. Eat 500–600 calories on fasting days. The 16/8 approach entails fasting for 16 hours and only eating for 8 hours. The 8-hour time frame for most people is from noon to 8 p.m. A study of this strategy indicated that participants consumed fewer calories and lost weight when they ate for a limited time. On non-fasting days, it is recommended to maintain a balanced eating pattern and avoid overeating. 2. Maintaining a diet and exercise log. If someone wants to reduce weight, they should keep track of what they eat and drink on a daily basis. The most efficient method to do this is to keep note of everything they eat in a journal or an online meal tracker. In 2017, researchers predicted that by the end of the year, there will be 3.7 billion health app downloads. Diet, physical activity, and weight loss applications were among the most popular of these. This isn't without cause, as keeping track of physical activity and weight loss progress while on the go can be a useful tool for weight management. The source you can trust. According to one study, measuring physical activity on a regular basis helped people lose weight. Meanwhile, a review study published by a trustworthy source discovered a link between weight reduction and the frequency with which people track their food intake and exercise. A pedometer, for example, can be an effective weight loss tool. 3. Mindful eating. People who practice mindful eating pay attention to how and where they eat their food. This method can help people enjoy their food while also maintaining a healthy weight. Because most individuals have busy lives, they frequently eat on the go, in the car, at their workplaces, or while watching TV. As a result, many people are oblivious to the food they consume. Mindful eating techniques include sitting down to eat, preferably at a table, focus on the food, and enjoy the moment. Distractions when eating should be avoided. Turn off the television, laptop, or phone. Slowly chewing and savoring your food is important. This strategy aids weight loss by providing adequate time for a person's brain to detect the signals that they are full, preventing overeating. Making informed food decisions, choose foods that are high in nutrients and will keep you satisfied for hours rather than minutes. 4. Starting the day with a protein-rich breakfast. Protein can help people feel full by regulating appetite hormones. This is mostly due to a drop in ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and a rise in peptide YY, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin, the satiety hormone's rush source. The hormonal consequences of having a high-protein breakfast can continue for several hours, according to research conducted on young adults by trusted source. Eggs, oats, nut and seed butter, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding are all good high-protein breakfast options. 5. Reducing sugar and processed carbohydrate intake. Added sugars are becoming more prevalent in the Western diet, which has been linked to obesity. Even when sugar is there, the sugar is leveraged by trusted sources rather than food. Refined carbs are foods that have been severely processed and stripped of fiber and other nutrients. White rice, bread, and pasta are examples. These foods are easy to digest and convert quickly to glucose. Excess glucose in the blood causes the hormone insulin to be released, which encourages fat storage in the adipose tissue. Weight growth is a result of this. People should replace processed and sugary foods with healthier alternatives wherever possible. Food swaps that are good include: instead of white rice, bread, and pasta, choose whole grain varieties. Instead of high-sugar snacks, eat fruit, nuts, and seeds. Instead of high-sugar sodas, try herbal teas and fruit-infused water, or smoothies made with water or milk instead of fruit juice. 6. Consuming a high-fiber diet. Unlike sugar and starch, dietary fiber is a type of plant-based carbohydrate that cannot be digested in the small intestine. Incorporating a high-fiber diet into one's diet might boost one's sense of fullness, potentially contributing to weight loss. Foods high in fiber include oats, barley, and rye fruit and vegetables, whole grain morning cereals, whole wheat pasta, whole grain bread, oats, barley, and rye. Nuts and seeds, peas, beans, and pulses. 7. Maintaining a healthy intestinal flora. The influence of bacteria in the gut on weight management is an emerging topic of research. The human gut is home to a diverse range of microorganisms, including approximately 37 trillion bacteria. The types and numbers of bacteria in one's stomach fluctuate from person to person. Some types can cause fat deposition and weight gain by increasing the amount of energy a person extracts from food. Good bacteria in the gut can be increased by eating certain foods, such as increased fiber intake, and a more diversified assortment of gut bacteria can be achieved by increasing the number of fruits, vegetables, and grains in the diet. Vegetables and other plant-based foods should make up at least 75% of a person's meal. Fermented foods help healthy bacteria function better while preventing the growth of bad bacteria. Sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, yogurt, tempeh, and miso are all high in probiotics, which aid in the growth of beneficial bacteria. Researchers have conducted extensive research on kimchi, and the findings imply that it has anti-obesity properties. Kefir has also been demonstrated in studies to aid in weight loss in overweight women. Prebiotic foods encourage the growth and activity of certain beneficial bacteria that help with weight loss. Many fruits and vegetables, particularly chicory root, artichoke, onion, garlic, asparagus, leeks, banana, and avocado, contain prebiotic fiber. It's also found in grains like oats and barley. 8. Getting a good night's sleep. Getting less than 5-6 hours of sleep every night has been linked to an elevated risk of obesity in numerous studies. Trusted source. This is due to a number of factors. According to research, insufficient or poor quality sleep lowers metabolism, which is the mechanism by which the body turns calories into energy. When your metabolism slows down, your body may retain excess energy as fat. In addition, lack of sleep can lead to an increase in the synthesis of insulin and cortisol, both of which promote fat storage. The appetite-controlling hormones leptin and ghrelin are also affected by how much sleep someone gets. Leptin sends fullness signals to the brain. 9. Taking control of your stress levels. As part of the body's fight-or-flight reaction, stress causes the production of chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol, which initially suppress hunger. When people are constantly stressed, though, cortisol can stay in their circulation for longer, increasing their hunger and potentially leading to overeating. Cortisol indicates the need to replenish the body's nutritional resources with glucose, which is the preferred fuel source. Insulin then delivers sugar from the bloodstream to the muscles and the brain. If this sugar is not used in a fight-or-flight situation, the body will store it as fat. According to researchers, implementing an 8-week stress management intervention program resulted in a significant reduction in the body mass index (BMI) of overweight or obese children and adolescents. Managing stress can be done in a variety of ways, including breathing and relaxation techniques in yoga, meditation, or Tai Chi. Spending time in the fresh air, such as walking or gardening. Thanks for watching.